Hey guys, so today I have another scrapbook video. Sorry if you could hear me saying what I'm saying, but repeated in the background. Had the volume on my laptop on. So these two photos are from the 10th of December when we had a load of snow where I live. So there's some big, massive conifer trees, which are sort of like, they're not in our garden, they're like behind our garden, if that makes sense at all. But we can see them from the garden and from my bedroom window. And then the other one is a variegated holly tree, which isn't very spiky, which we have in a pot, which actually produced some berries this year. First time in a while that it's done that. So yeah, I got some, I've forgotten which pad this was, but I got some papers out of all the same pad. So this one with the mittens I really liked because it had that red, had some red in it, and then a sort of fairly plain bluish one, and then this bluish one with words. And I just cut these up into strips with my new paper trimmer. I am so glad I bought this paper trimmer. It is so much better than the other one I have. It actually cuts straight for a start. I got it with some Christmas money. So yes. So here I realise I don't want to stick that photo down just yet. I need to work out how I'm going to layer the papers. So you can't really see any of what I'm doing here. So I need to change my camera setup slightly. I think I need to make it so that the camera is higher so you can see more of my working space. And then the 12 by 12 paper, I can't for the life of me remember where it's from. I think I bought the pack from either the Works or Hobbycraft, or maybe the Range, but ages ago, like a good few years ago, 2-3 years ago. But it was red with snowflakes. They're sort of embossed, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember, even though I only did this last night. Yeah, so I got one of my little tape runners out, or glue runners, whatever they are, just because I was finding it using that easier and quicker than using glue dots. So yeah, you can kind of see what I've done with the papers there. I've done it very similar on both photos, and then just connecting them together. And I don't think I got them so that they're properly straight and lined up properly, if that makes any sense at all, which probably doesn't. And then I just line the lower paper layering up with the corner of the page and pull my sleeve down to press them down, because I think it might be the photo paper I'm using, but the darker ink pigments pick up on my hands if I use my hands too much on photos. Which is why some photos have like fingerprints or sort of like scratch marks on them in some of my previous and some of my upcoming process videos. And then these phrase stickers I got from the works, so I just got the Let It Snow from the bottom of the pack and put it onto this sort of plainish plainish bluey one, sort of like a denim blue, I suppose, and onto the mittens as well with the red, which I thought worked really nicely. And then I didn't want to do any journaling, but I thought there was something missing. Just making sure all the corners are stuck down properly on the photos. Just there. So I got these Wonderland, you can't see them right now, but they're from I think it's Elcombe Wonderland collection. Like some sort of, I don't know what they're called, but they're like little squares, rectangles, excuse me, and circles with different images from the collection. So I try a few different ones out, and then I choose these two, and then they have foam circle dots in the middle on the back, so I take those off the best I can and find my foam tape. And just use that to on the back, just to give the spread a bit more dimension. And both of the ones I chose have green borders around them, which work really nicely with the different greens in the photos. And I don't think I got either of them straight, but I kind of like it, which is unusual for me because I normally like everything to be almost perfectly straight. But that's easier said than done when scrapbooking. And then again, I thought the spread needed something else, so I just get some gems, sticky gems from my stash, and just add a few of these, which is basically all I do. And then I show you the close-ups. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!